Hey, with the trenches on, it's your boy Lilgerber, and I'm back on the video, y'all. Oh shit, my mic all the way over here. I hope y'all heard me. But yo, I hope, all I say, I don't know. All I know is, yo, today we'll be reacting to OKC versus Dallas game, y'all. And all I'm gonna say is, Luka, you're done. The face of the league, you're not. Jason Tatum, he is. Luka, you're done. Luka, you're done. You're not the face of the league. I said, no, I'm bad. But yo, I'm tired. Luka just showed us why he's not the face of the league. I'm not gonna tell y'all what he did. I'm just gonna let y'all. We're gonna watch it together. But all I'm gonna say is, Luka, he know he did wrong for what he did last night. He know he did wrong. Like, how the hell you the face of the league? You over Jason Tatum? Jason Tatum will never. Well, I think Jason Tatum actually did before, but he made up for it. I think it was against the Cleveland game. No, that was Grant Williams who did that. And they told him miss a free throw. He said, I won't. Then he went to miss both free throws. But yo, this nigga Luka, yo, it's crazy, yo. Like I want them to hurry up and get this series over with, bro, so we could just see Dallas versus the Nuggets already, bro. Like they playing now. Everybody 2-2 besides the Celtics. Celtics is 3-1, but everybody else is 2-2. That shit a little tough. Today the Nuggets play. I hope the Nuggets win this game to take the 3-2 lead. They got the home court advantage back. OKC got the home court advantage back. And then who else? The Knicks got home court advantage still. And yeah, that shit tough. Let's see what's going on here.
3-1 Dallas or 2-2 the Mavs.
Finals.
Lively back in.
The final. Is this the finals? The final 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Wow, ending. I like these type of videos instead of watching the whole entire fucking highlights. Like, bro, we want to see the intense moments. We want to see some Kyrie.
For some rim protection and energy. Irving playing with 5 fouls for the Mavs.
Irving has 5 fouls.
2-point lead for Dallas.
That boy's sticking defense.
4.5 to play.
The Luka on bullshit. What the fuck?
Ball. Kick from Doncic to Washington. Washington, the high man for the Mavs tonight. Couldn't get it to go. Lively is there. Loses the ball. Out of bounds. Last touch by OKC with 12 to shoot.
Yo, PJ Washington been turned, yo. Then he used to play for Charlotte. They got him from Charlotte, right? He is turned right now on the Mavericks. I mean, he turned.
And right there, Washington had the smaller defender, just could not score there.
My fault, yo. I got my beard wrong. I just got out the shower and shit. My hair. Fuzzy.
But this defense and this small ball lineup defensively rebounding for OKC has been impressive.
Doncic, jumper, it's off.
That's what I'm saying. Doncic ain't been balling, bro. Like he ain't been doing what he be known for doing. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear me when the video playing with Dallas. I mean, Luka ain't been balling. Like he ain't been doing what he known for doing for real. Like he ain't been in the clutch. Like he been a little quiet and he look nervous. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna wait till we get to the moment. But the moment was he looked a little nervous during that moment.
Takes it at Hardaway. Oh, that's ridiculous! Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in his bag.
It looked like he was in slow motion. Wow.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 32 points, only missed 8 shots.
At 86. The drive by Irving.
I'm dumb as shit.
Rebounded by Holmgren. Mavericks have missed their last 5 shots. 3:37 to play. Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball fake. He tried to thread the needle, gets it back. Doncic grabbing his right knee. Kick. Holmgren. It's pure. OKC.
Like, how is Shet not over Wemby? Like, look what he's doing in the playoffs. He's playing in the playoffs right now with a number 1 seed team in the playoffs. Last year, that team was a number 10 seed. I think they lost the play-ins game against the Lakers. I think. Or was it Timberwolves? It was one of them. But, like he playing at a high performance on the number 1 seed in the second round right now as technically a rookie. Y'all keep trying to say Nigga got injured his first year. That means a lot training with a NBA team. No, nigga. He never had to guard no NBA players. This is first year having to guard the NBA players and playing in front of thousands of people. That shit different. Fuck is niggas talking about?
He leads.
Come on, Kyrie.
A 9-0 run for the young Thunder. This is their largest lead of the night. Irving, the penetration and pull-up. Doesn't go. Snatched by Holmgren.
And we talked about the rebounding. Early on, the Mavericks were dismantling the Thunder on the boards. Right now, Thunder up 2 on the glass, getting stops, and then having SGA find offense here in the fourth.
Williams puts it up. Off the rim. We're down to 2:43 to play. 3-point game. Dallas has gone 3 minutes without a point. Doncic takes it upstairs. Lively hammers it down on the special delivery by Luka Doncic.
Yeah, big time play right there. Finding some offense has been a struggle here lately down the stretch for the Mavs.
89-88 Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander, kick, Dort. Yes, sir! Big jump shot.
That's the heartbreaker right there.
92-88. 17 for Dort. 2 minutes to play. Doncic turns on the drop. Help. Holmgren. Hardaway. One dribble. Connects. A three. (92-91) Thunder. 1:45 to go in Dallas. Williams sizing up Washington. Corner, Dort. The drive and dish. Williams with 5 to shoot. Lost it for a moment. Lively there defensively. Williams picks up his dribble and slams.
And I thought he double dribbled right there. Maybe a deflection defensively by Lively, but great awareness by Williams.
94-91 Thunder. Irving bounces. Lively kicks. Washington is fouled with 1:17 on the clock. 3-point game.
Coming over with 5 fouls.
Toss it in. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Hardaway just put it in no man's land. He was looking for Doncic. Leak out for Williams, who lays it in. Thunder lead by 5. 96-91 Thunder. Irving to Lively inside. The layup doesn't go. Lively tips the ball to himself, and he gets fouled. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Lively with 1:01 on the clock.
He had a bad miss on that one.
4-point game. 96-92. Another one here for Lively. And he missed the second. Holmgren flies in for the board. And a foul is called on the Mavs. Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah, and not the play you wanted right there. You appreciate the effort, but you cannot foul in that situation. I mean, as he got swiped across the head, certainly not in the bonus yet.
Williams gets it in for Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA off the ball. Williams will handle it, defended by Jones.
Probably set a screen here, try to force a switch and maybe get the ball back to SGA with Jones guarding him.
Using clock. There's the switch. Williams with Washington. Williams, step back. Short. Rebound. Doncic, 37 seconds left. Mavericks are down by 4. Lob. Way up high for Jones, who slams it down. 2-point game. 33 seconds on the clock. There's a 9-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. OKC leads it 96-94. 10 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Fend off jumper. In and out. Timeout, Jason Kidd. 12.3 to play. Dallas with possession. Washington the trigger man. Looking to get it in. He does. Doncic drives, fakes, and a foul. Doncic on his back in pain. 2 free throws coming.
Overtime, right?
Doncic.
Overtime, right? Y'all think it was overtime? Let's see. Let's see. Boing. That shit said. That shit sound like this. Brick, nigga. That shit, he not the face of the league, nigga. He now, I bet his ass probably shooting free throws for the whole night, for the whole today. Cause I don't know what Dallas was doing. This is a low scoring game too. They both was nervous. This was definitely a low scoring game.
Dallas is now 10 of 20 at the free throw line.
You can make this and possibly foul right away. Still a lot of time left in this game if you're Dallas.
1 point game. Inbounder, Giddey. Gets it in for Holmgren. And a foul given by Hardaway with just 0.7 of a second coming off the clock. It's good.
Big time shot right there. Now
Holmgren nails a pair.
I think you.
I swear, yo, they better not copyright my shit this video, bro. I'm gonna get fucking mad, bro. Keep copyrighting my shit.
Have to foul. If you're OKC, you can't let Irving or Doncic get their momentum and try to get a three off.
Irving, 6 seconds. Swing it. Washington, give it up. Hardaway, and a whistle blows.
He missed that still.
It's short.
That was the game right there.
3. They need a miss.
That was the game.
A rebound and a desperation 3. There's the make. 98-96, 3.2 on the clock. They didn't foul him initially.
It's the game here for OKC.
1 point. And it's over. The Thunder win the battle.
Let's see what Stephen A. Smith had to say. He really don't copyright my shit.
Your message to the rest of the team after a loss like
Type of earrings, freak ass nigga.
this.
Don't panic and just stay poised. It's not time to have irrational emotions towards a game like tonight. You know what I mean? Just because we know how we played and we're honest with each other, and we had the game pretty much in our hands and in control. And then down the stretch, we just didn't make enough of the clutch plays, and there were a few offensive rebounds, there were a few open threes, and Shea got going as well. He hit a lot of tough twos. You know, I had 5 fouls, so there was a few times I got matched up at the end where I should have done a better job of just forcing them into help and just sticking to the game plan. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. As one of the leaders of the team, it's definitely part of my responsibility to take my accountability, my responsibility for what I did and how I can improve moving forward. But in terms of how our team played, I feel like we played well enough to get the W tonight, you know, in the majority of the game, but we just didn't finish the job, and the little things matter. You know, free throws and offensive rebounds and those 50-50 basketballs we saw when they beat us in OKC, what that looked like. So tonight was one of those times where it got down close to the end of the game, and we just couldn't get over that hump.
You told me coming into the series that, you know, Shea and some of these other young stars in the league, there's no fear.
Mm-hmm.
Their season's on the line, basically, going into that fourth quarter. What do you think about what you saw from him?
I feel like he was just taking advantage of what the defense gave him, and you know, he was trusting his teammates. Those guys made timely shots down the stretch. I feel like we contained them for the majority of the game. They shot 38% from the field majority of the game, so we can hang our hat on something on the defensive end. But I think, you know, those last 6 minutes really dictated kind of the rest of the game, where we had an opportunity to at least create some separation. I had a few good shots at the rim, in and out. Luka had some good shots. Other guys had good shots, and then they got out in transition, which hurt us and cost us. And I came into the locker room at halftime, and I was telling my teammates that if we got back in transition, we would be good. And I think a few times they took advantage of us not being back with our numbers. So you got to give him credit, and Shea does play with no fear. So when he's playing like that, it galvanizes the group to a higher level, and you can see their bench was getting into it. They were quiet all game, and then all of a sudden they start getting into it in the fourth quarter. You know, they start utilizing that energy to give them motivation and inspiration. So give those guys credit, man. Those young guys didn't fall tonight, and they gave us their best shots where it's the end of the game. And now we look forward to going to OKC in another tough environment, tough game, and it's a competitor's dream right there.
What kind of voodoo was going on at the free throw line today for you?
You said voodoo? Yo, you're funny, man. Yeah.
I don't know what
man, just concentration and focus, man.
He talking about voodoo at the free throw line. That shit with Moodoo Poodle. That shit do feel like voodoo.
It's all a psychological thing, just taking your time and going up there and knocking them down, man. We've shown it before, so we just got to stay consistent on that.
Kyrie, you've obviously been in a lot of playoff series. You know 2-2 isn't the end of the world, but some of the younger guys might see this as a little more disappointing, frustrating. What is your message to those guys after, it's 2-2, not the end of the world? What's your message to them?
Just continue to focus on the things that we're doing well, and there's some things that we can clean up. There's some effort plays that we're going to look at where we weren't in the right positioning and we didn't, come up with the basketball. There was one time where, I assumed one of my big guys was going to come get the rebound, and Jalen Williams comes and gets the offensive rebound, and they get another opportunity. So, they're playing desperation basketball, and we got to play the same. So, when you're in a series like this against the number one team in the West, it's going to take all 15 guys doing the right things, pulling in the right direction, or pulling in the same direction, and just staying even keel and staying poised, man. That's what the playoffs is about. Let the kind of external, conversations do all the stuff that they do, where it's just, well, what's going to happen with the Mavs? What's going to happen with this? So for us in this locker room, it's just staying focused and staying poised on what the mission is at hand, and that's just to finish the series as best we can.
Why? Obviously, they're loading up on you, Luka. Why have you guys not been able to score at the clip that we're accustomed to seeing from you guys? And you mentioned you missed some you felt like were good looks. What can you guys do to get rolling?
We're making the basketball, the right basketball plays right now. I'm seeing three in front of the ball every time I come off the screen, pretty much blitzing me, pretty much telling me get off the ball. With Luka, they're telling Lou Dort to stay attached to his body, stay aggressive, stay physical. So, when you're in the height of a semifinals playoff series, it's going to be a little bit different than the regular season. And, for us, it's just about picking the right spots and continuing to stay aggressive and, making sure we play off each other very well, too. I think sometimes I can help Luka, he can help me. And we create easy opportunities for ourselves, and when we're doing that, the team pretty much comes along with us. So I think, I got to give credit to my teammates. They've been carrying not only me, but Luka and in this series so far. So, we're looking forward to games, 5 and 6 where, this is a telltale sign whether or not we're going to be that group that gets over the hump, or we're going to be one of those groups that looks back and sees OKC and, kind of living with some of the woulda, coulda, shoulda. So we know the position that we're in. We're real about it. I'm real about it. And just got to stay poised and stay peaceful throughout this.
Stay poised. I like that line. Stay poised. What do that mean? Let me see. My fault, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all, but this shit fucking fucked up my whole shit. Poised. Alright. Can it, bro? If I get copyrighted, bro, fuck it, bro.
Roll the highlight. That away. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Thunder down 2-1 against Luka. And P.J. Washington been on fire. And here's how this one started.
They started off hot, Ernie.
Daniel Gafford all by himself inside, and then Luka going to pull up for 3. They open up a 14-point lead in this one. Good ball movement here, and right back to you, Derek Jones.
But we seen the highlights, bro.
He knocks
Bye-bye.
there. That high hand on it.
Possession.
Right.
This was a hell of a play.
Didn't establish possession.
Dribble again.
Lively got a hand on it.
Possession didn't change. Lively didn't establish possession. He still technically got possession of the ball. L2M tomorrow.
So 96-94. So we got 12 ticks to go.
Oh, these are.
No, sir.
No loss of cash. Come on,
This
Shaq.
is the first.
Come on, Shaq.
So 1-point game after he hit the second.
Foul.
Fourth quarter goes for better than 30. He goes for 34 in this one. 5th career playoff triple-double for Doncic, 18, 12, and 10. But again, just 6 for 20. Kyrie just 4 for 11 for his. And suddenly, OKC, 100-96, 2-2 is the series. Man, this
OKC showed me something there.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about their youth and, new experiences in the postseason. And this time in the fourth quarter, on the road, they get it done.
Kudos to the young fellas for not giving up. They got punched a few times, but they just kept fighting and kept fighting and kept fighting. Shot 38% from the field, 25 from three. Not your ideal game, but they just kept fighting. SGA, the runner-up MVP, took over. Lou Williams, 4 for 14, not a good game. J-Dub still struggling a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. They was able to win the game down the stretch, get some key stops, and they're back where they need to be. But kudos to the young fellas for not saying we're young and oh my God we can't handle it. They just stuck in there and they was able to win the game.
That 38% field goal percentage, their lowest in a win all season, and they'll take it.
No, most definitely. And I think where the game changed for them was if you watch the start of the second half, they got everything.
Damn, bro. Draymond Green, the UFC Hall of Famer.
Loose ball. And it didn't show up in the score sheet. The score, they were down 10. They were down 8. They cut it to 5, get it back to 10. But they kept getting the loose balls. And it changed the flow of the game. Once they got loose balls, Dallas started fouling. Then you're playing against a set defense every time.
I fought y'all. Hold on. I fought. Had some peanuts. Had to get that shit.
Time and it changed the flow of the game for OKC.
Yeah, the closers didn't close today. Luka and Kyrie, in close games, I always gave the advantage to Dallas. And at this point, SGA was the best closer in the game. Everyone else, Wallace and all the other guys, Chet, kept it close. But when they needed to close the game and get there, SGA was the best closer in the game, and that was the difference.
Yeah, Dallas, even though they had the lead, it was a manageable lead. When you're only up 6, 8, 10, 1 or 2 plays here or there, and that's what happened. Because Luka and Kyrie both had awful nights. Shai Gilgeous put that team on his back, man. And then he got the big 3 from Chet, but this was all about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He was like, you know what, guys, let me take over. I still think they got to do a better job of moving the ball. I think they're going a little too much one-on-one. OKC. And they got lucky tonight because Luka and Kyrie had a bad game. But they're not playing the same way they played early in the playoffs. The ball was hot and moving. They got to work on that.
22 of the 34 for SGA coming in the second half. Meantime, Luka Doncic with his post-game thoughts.
USAA? You were in the military?
No, my grandpa was. He passed membership to my mom.
We just got to work on our free throws. We shot 52%. That's unacceptable.
I spent a lot of energy on the defensive end. Do you attribute some of that to fatigue?
No. I think we play great defense, but just little details, missing free throws, offensive rebounds. Work hard for 24 seconds and then you give up fancy rebound. It's kind of tough. But overall, I think we played great defense. It just wasn't enough.
That man about to cry, yo. It's cool, Luka. The world want to see you win this series. We don't want to see OKC in the fucking conference finals. We want to see Luka versus Jokic in a 7-game series, which I got Jokic winning. But if Luka somehow pulled through with the lucky win, then that's gonna be the face of the league. No, it's gonna be Jason Tatum versus Luka Doncic for the face of the league title, and Jason Tatum's gonna win that. But if Jokic go, then the Celtics might lose, and then they're gonna say their season was pointless again.
Luka, obviously, we're used to seeing you and Kyrie combine for close to 60 a game. What's been so difficult for you guys to get in a groove, specifically tonight, but really all series long?
I think they're so focused on us. They collapse the paint very well. You know, when we both drive it, they collapse the paint, or almost 5 guys. So I think that's been difficult for us. We just got to find open teammates.
Luka, as you guys came off the floor, there was a lot of frustration, understandably. So where are you guys right now mentally? How do you bounce back from it seems anyway, giving one away here?
Just go next game is 1st to 4. Stay humble, you know, stay ready. And it's same as after game 1. You know, you get ready, see mistakes you make, and go on.
Luka, you played really hard on the defensive end tonight. How are you feeling just physically right now?
Great.
Free throws in this game. 12 out of 23 for Dallas. 23 out of 24 OKC.
Bro.
Bro, like how many times I call you?
Nigga, I'm in the middle of reacting to this shit, bro.
And the story.
Points off turnovers, 19-10 in favor of Oklahoma City, and the series is tied. It's all those things that go into to a playoff game that matter.
Absolutely, and what that boils down to, those two things, though, is effort and discipline. And I thought in the second half, Dallas didn't play with the same effort.
My fault, I gotta pause this shit just because of copyright issues. I don't know what the niggas talking about. Niggas calling me and shit. All I know is, bro, Dallas, Luka, scattered. I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Just physically right.
Dallas, 23 out of 24 OKC.
And the story.
Points off turnovers, 19-10 in favor of Oklahoma City, and the series is tied. It's all those things that go into to a playoff game that matter.
Absolutely, and what that boils down to, those two things, though, is effort and discipline. And I thought in the second half, Dallas didn't play with the same effort and they didn't play with the same discipline. They turned the ball over a lot in the second half. They didn't get offensive rebounds. They didn't get loose balls. And then Shea did what he does. But I'm going to tell you this, and I said it at halftime, Shea needs to be ultra aggressive in order for this team to win. And he did that down the stretch, and they came out with the win.
Somebody's got to come along with him, though. You know, Chet came a little bit. You know, they had a couple guys got to double figures, but their percentages aren't great. They've got, like, they got lucky tonight because the two guys from Dallas didn't play well. But at some point, it's got to be more than Shea. You know, I mean, he needs some help, man.
196, that's your final 2-2 series. Let's take a look at the American Express triple-double tracker. And for the second time in this postseason, Luka Doncic has him one, 5th in his career in the postseason.
Gonna be first road game. Fans. It was two. Haliburton got triple-double against. Ew, this Tatum got one triple-double against game 1. Okay. See, like a lot of people be saying triple-doubles underrated. Triple-doubles. See, it's like not a lot of people get triple-doubles. Like, it's not like everybody's getting triple-doubles. The triple-doubles, consistently triple-doubles. So it's not overrated. Until it starts becoming repetitive, that's when it becomes overrated. A lot of players don't be getting triple-doubles. Like, Tyrese Haliburton, Jordan Beach, Jason Tatum, shocking. They don't get triple-doubles. These two, of course, they get triple-doubles. And Sabonis and Giannis. They the 3 players with Jokic, Luka, Sabonis, Giannis, and Lucas, LeBron probably. And yeah, like not too many triple-doubles going on right now. So, I can't even say James Harden. He ain't triple-double boy no more. So yeah, triple-doubles is still lit.
But this one in a losing effort as the Mavs go back to OKC where they won game 2 and it's tied up.
Shaq should have stayed with the Thunder's pick.
They said you switched it up, Shaq.
No, he stepped tonight.
You switched it up for this game.
Shaq might be the Mavericks free throw coach.
You said you'd take Dallas tonight, but you'd stick with OKC.
I said I'm watching the show. Hey, you stood on the fence, Shaq. You was on the
I don't like how they be putting Shaq all the way at the side. Like, he not the best out of all 4 of these niggas. But there we have it, y'all. OKC versus Dallas reaction tomorrow or maybe matter of fact, tonight I'm gonna try to give y'all that Nuggets game tonight. If the Nuggets win, if the Nuggets don't win, I might not react to that shit. I'm just keeping it a bean. Unless it's like a close, tough game, then I might react. But if the Nuggets get blown out, I'm not reacting. But y'all, J2, we out.